everybody? Welcome back. It is time for more Metroid Prime. Ow, fuck.
Jesus.
Here on Sequential Saturday here at Radio Slaytime Jam.
I'm Matt.
Matt, we are in the ice realm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what's
Cutscene. I bet there's going to be a scraw.
Is there a scraw? Or is it just
Bugs.
what?
That looks familiar.
Aye.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah, look at him go.
All right. Look
Where's
at
he
him.
going? Shoot at him. Shoot him in the butt. Okay.
Oh, I thought the camera was going to swing back around to her and she was going to be like, ooh, she was going to shake her fists and
why I oughta.
I'll get him. I'll harm you.
Okay, so I guess the question at this point is like,
Where do we go and what do we do?
well, as always, like, okay, so I know that there's a little cave-o down here. I don't think there's anything in here, though. I could be... Wait, did we go through here already?
I don't think so.
Actually, I think...
I guess we did. No.
Oh, no, we did.
Nope.
Definitely did not. Okay. Oh, hey.
Oh, cool.
The map room or a save room? Oh, save room. Okay, cool.
Meow, 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 meow.
Okay, so I think we might be... we got the boost ball last time. I think we might be going back to the fire zone, maybe? Because, I mean, the only thing left over here to get at is up here. And I don't think we can do that without jumping between these rocks. And I think that requires either, like, double jump or, like, a friezo beam to freeze these guys. Or, I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Well, let's see. We get up there, and we could jump... Maybe I don't think we can jump that far.
Oh man, I lost track of what you were talking about.
So okay, we need to get up here.
Okay, good.
That's what we're looking for.
Okay, thank you for the visual. It's a floating rock.
Yeah, why? What? Why?
Yeah, why does that
fucking
exist?
Chozo weirdos! Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I feel like the Chozo were just like,
hey Jimmy, check it out! I made this rock float.
whoa, that's awesome! Like,
why?
There's presented as these like super advanced like race of bird weirdos.
I think there's a bunch of bird brains.
Yeah.
Can I make you go down? Nope. Okay, so I
look up.
Look up.
Is there a platform up there we're supposed to get to?
Even if there was, I don't believe there's a way to get there at the moment. I think we're looking at a double jump situation, so I think we're going to head back to the fire zone.
The fire.
And see what we can find.
We have the boosty ball.
Yep, watch this.
The boosty ball.
Skaboobs. Oh, ouch.
Ow.
All right.
Okay.
So this should take us back to the elevator.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Right on.
All right. Let's do this. Okay, down.
What do you think Samus got her? She got her armor from the Chozo?
Yeah.
Why do they have people-sized armor?
They made it for her.
Why did they make it for her?
Because she was adopted by them.
So did they make it for her when she was like a baby?
Hold on. I have to remember now.
Did they have to keep making like bigger and bigger armors? Did she keep growing out of her armor?
Wait, that's actually a good question. Okay.
I just bought this armor. You're already grown out of it?
All right.
Let's,
well,
oh no, okay.
Well, Clarfin, you'll have to wear Clarfin's armor for a little while until we can buy you some armor. Hand-me-down armors. No, but that's the thing. Like, that's actually a really good question. What is? Okay, so Samus joined. Didn't she work for the Federation for a while?
Well, sure. She's a bounty hunter, but it appears that all of her bounties come from the Galactic Federation.
Right, but she was like a recruit for the Federation at a certain point.
I don't believe so. Well, see, I don't know because I didn't play Other M.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
If they said that in Other M, then you could very well be correct.
Well, I don't even think they really mentioned the Chozo in Other M, which is a problem. Because I think...
Ow, fuck, what the...
Because she according to what I know, like I think there was a manga about this or something. She was orphaned by the Space Pirates, by Ridley and the Space Pirates. And then the Chozo found her and took her in and...
Guess not.
Basically made her into Samus. They gave her like the bounty hunter... They gave her like Chozo DNA. And
what?
Yeah.
So she's like a child soldier?
I mean, that's the thing. It's like,
Samus.
Why? Samus, are you okay?
Samus, honey, did they ever ask you whether you wanted to be a child soldier?
I think they did.
That's what happened to Raiden in fucking Metal Gear Solid 2. And you know, that guy
Well,
sucks. So.
I think she was.
I
I think she maybe was also critically injured in the battle with the space pirates.
When she was a baby?
When she was a little girl.
Okay.
Well, she wasn't. Whoa,
Fuck.
whoa.
Wrong thing.
Jesus.
Wrong
Oh
thing.
boy. No. Well, the space pirate. The space pirates like attacked her colony.
Yeah. Oh fuck! No!
It's just gonna go. Bleh.
Yeah, damn, son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! No, there's another one over
You
here.
son of a bitch. Dylan.
Okay.
Yeah,
There you
there
go.
it goes.
Hey.
Okay, now you're dead. But yeah, the space pirates attacked her colony,
Okay.
and then she was killed her parents. She was injured in the attack.
Okay.
The Chozo took her in, and
Is this?
in order to save her life, they gave her like Chozo DNA or something. I
They
think.
made her half bird,
Apparently.
like D Reynolds from fucking Toy Story in Philadelphia.
I don't.
Like a giant,
I don't know.
like a giant bird.
Like a giant bird person. It's been a challenging mating season for a bird person.
Okay.
So yeah, she's like part bird person.
Son
and,
of a bitch with that.
she's.
Another one of these a-holes?
But then at some point she was in the Federation, and that was where she met.
The guy that called her lady, right?
Yeah.
Like that whole thing.
And then he was an AI because then he died, and
it
then
made
somehow
him into oh wait, hold on. Fuck.
he died in Other M.
Yeah. Because then in Fusion, the AI was like,
What had Adams?
he was like uploaded. They uploaded him to the Matrix. A lot of really weird ethical implications with this storyline.
Yeah.
It's like when you get to Jurassic Park and you're just like, oh, can we just clone stuff?
Oh, we just clone stuff.
We just clone stuff now.
I mean, and I remember they tried to like make that into a plot point in the Jurassic World movies, and then it sucked.
Oh, that's okay. That's Spider-Ball.
Spider-Ball, yeah.
Okay, so whatever this is, I can't get through it.
I feel like the Metroid universe is real fucked up.
Yeah, that's why I want to see what people are like elsewhere. Like, is it possible that
like what's going on Earth?
yeah, what's happening on Earth? Like the solar system in general. Also, she's a bounty hunter, right? So there's like space criminals, but she seems like she's
Pretty
built for like hunting like aliens and shit. Are there a bunch of other aliens? I don't. You know,
Well,
I
they are in Metroid Prime 3. They had other bounty hunters.
I didn't play that Earth Defense Force. No, Metroid Federation
Defense, whatever. Yeah,
Federation Force.
They were. Yeah, that was that
or
DS
something
game
like that.
or something.
Yeah. I was like, nah, that's okay.
Well, everybody was mad about it because it wasn't like a real Metroid game.
Sure. I actually was interested in it until I saw what it looked like to play. I was like, oh, okay, not interested in that.
That sounds dumb.
I think it was like one of those ones where you like it was like a first-person shooter where you use the stylus on the bottom touchscring for like
some pain in the
Y
ass
control
thing.
for like to do this basically.
Ugh.
Like you use the top. You know what? I'm gonna say it. The DS and the 3DS, I hate their analog sticks so much.
Yeah, they can be a little tricky.
That little puck, I am not a fan of that little puck.
I did.
You guys got more?
I did buy I bought a DS game for the first time in a while at G-Fest.
Oh.
I didn't. I saw it. A friend was selling it. It's a Japanese DS game.
Okay.
And it's basically a Monster Hunter clone.
Okay.
But it's for Ultraman kaiju. So you're a little person running around.
So like the Monster Rancher game that we played that was for Ultraman monsters.
Yes, except this
it
was Monster Hunter.
So were you carving up that dude with the black and white stripes to get his hide to make like some armor?
Functionally, yes.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's a weird fucking thing.
That's a weird thing. I don't know if you get armor, but you do get weapons.
Okay.
It's a kind of a stripped down Monster Hunter. I mean, it's a 3DS game, so it's kind of stripped down. But
Monster Hunter's a 3DS game.
I couldn't tell what that was supposed to mean.
No, I mean that's what they were, right? Or
No, they
Hunters
were PS2 games.
Well, no, but at a certain point they
had
went
3D,
mobile.
3DS.
They went mostly
They had
mobile.
PSP. I think the first
I know that they were on mobile for a while there because it was part of that whole like that thing in did I go on a giant loop-de-loop?
Are we at the beginning again?
Yes, we are. Well, wherever we are, there's our ship is over there.
Oh shit! Okay.
So yeah.
Whoa.
But we do have a lot more
We got
stuff.
options now.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's because it was part of that thing where it was like Nintendo was encouraging people to like get together as a group with your DSs and then play multiplayer games together.
Okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Because I know that the Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii U was like a port of like the DS version.
No, it was a Wii game before it was on the Wii U.
I'm pretty sure wherever it was, it originated on the DS.
All right, I'm looking it up because now I have to know. But I mean, even then, it's stripped down, like because the original Monster Hunter games were PS2 games.
From what I hear, I don't believe it was that stripped down.
Okay.
Because Michael was telling me how you had to like craft. Oh god damn it, Samus, get out of the ship! You had to like craft like torches or something. Like there's all these like weird things where if in order to like in Monster in the one that I played in Monster Hunter Rise, you would like get it would just be an action you could do. And in original Monster Hunter, Michael said you'd like craft all the shit.
Oh sure. There was one on the PSP.
Okay.
So, but a PSP is considerably, I think, more powerful than a 3DS.
Was there none
know.
on the DS? There was none on the DS?
That's what I'm wondering. Because hold on.
Okay.
Monster Hunter, and then let me just type in DS. There's the Monster Hunter Stories on the DS. Okay, yeah, there was something Monster Hunter Generations on the 3DS. So there were 3DS Monster Hunter games.
Ah, fucker.
Maybe the Ultra Monster Hunter game is just very stripped down probably because they were just looking at it's just a licensed game.
Ah. Okay.
But the thing is, though, is that it's a Japanese game, and it'll play on my 3DS, but there's a lot of yammering.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Space Pirates.
Space Pirates. Actual Space Pirates. They're kind of a bit of a... Oh, you know what? I definitely do not need to be in this fucking room.
Okay.
Because it's like this giant water area.
This is Phazon.
Phazon, yeah. I think that, like, you see how there's, like, that?
Oh.
That's a grapple point.
Oh, gotcha. Cool.
So I think we're going to not try to brute force our way through here and come back when we have ourselves a grapple beam.
Mm-hmm.
One grapple.
Grapples. 38. Grapples.
Is there something else up here?
Whoa.
Okay. Does not appear so.
Yeah. But, yeah, the fuck did I go on that tangent?
Ultraman Monster Hunter.
Yeah, and it was just it is kind of neat. You know, it's definitely like, I mean, it's essentially Monster Hunter with like the serial numbers filed off, and it's, you know, you're hunting Ultra Kaiju, and it's you know, it is neat though. Like, just as a fan, I'm kind of going through it, and I'm just like, oh, I know that thing. Oh, that was from like episode 14 of Ultra 7, and it's never seen again. But that's neat that they included it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. But why did I go on that tangent?
That is a good question.
I was wondering, why did I...
when Matt starts talking about... I have a secret for you, Matt. When Matt starts talking about kaijus, I generally just let him go.
Just kind of...
Because
tune that out, huh?
A lot of time. No, I'm listening. I listened to your story about Ultra. Oh wait, this is also not where we need to go.
Well, sometimes in like weird licensed games.
This is the Impact Crater.
Okay.
So there's a weird thing here where there's a series of Chozo.
Mm-hmm.
We're definitely going to have to use a map for this later on.
Mm-hmm.
There are a series of Chozo statues. In order to get to the end of the game, we have to basically like unlock all of the it's fine. Basically, if we go down that way, I'm trying to decide whether I want to go down.
Oh,
wait.
I remember now. We were talking about the DS Federation Force game.
Oh yeah,
and you were talking about the controls on DS games and the controls on the DS. And
so yeah, there's a series of down this way. There are a series of Chozo Ruins West, Magmore. I think we got to go back to Chozo Ruins now that we have like bombs and the charge ball. Wait, what's... Oh, there's like two more exits. Can I get to those? There's one up there. Oh, yeah, I can get to that.
Yeah.
So, okay, in there's like a giant area with a bunch of Chozo ruins. Oh, wait, maybe I can't get to that.
And we're going to need like a bunch of map shit in order to...
Basically,
Samus, you could turn your engines off, you know, like, I feel like you're just burning daylight with that shit.
maybe they're like fusion powered or something. Yeah, so basically, like, each one of them will have a hint. It'll be like, in this area, find this thing and scan it or blow it up or whatever.
Okay.
And so what we'll need to do is we'll need to backtrack to the areas that we've been to and find all, I think there's like 13 of those. And then we get all 13 of them. It'll open the way to the, I think that's where the final boss is. So,
Okay. Okay, that's neat.
Where the fuck?
Some of that late in-game Nintendo bullshit where you've got to backtrack to find a bunch of other bullshit.
Well, this game even more so than, I mean, I feel like all the Metroid games have some amount of backtracking in them.
Yeah.
But this one has a lot of backtracking. If you want to get everything,
Yeah. This was definitely that era of like...
Wait, can I get
of
up
like
there?
we have to artificially extend our GameCube game, or because I feel like that was an era of especially Nintendo games where in order to expand, in order to like kind of inflate the game, you have to go back through and do a bunch of horse shit. Like I remember Wind Waker was real bad about that.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
God damn it. I did that so prettily as well.
As Wind Waker had you go back and do all of this bullshit to try to find the maps of the pieces of the Triforce.
Yeah.
Real bad.
Wind Waker was like one of the few Zeldas that I just gave up on.
Oh, yeah. You didn't like the sailing.
I just didn't like it. I just didn't really like it all that much.
It's fine.
Is this Explosion? Oh,
Yep.
okay. Yeah, that's Explosions. But this guy. Explosions? Yeah, Explosions.
Well, you
Explosions?
kind of fell off
What?
Zelda in the 3D era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's not entirely
Because you didn't really play Ocarina until like it came out, and then
that is true because I didn't really care for the 3D Zeldas up until Twilight Princess was where I kind of got back on board. Oh, wait, that was where. Oh, okay. So then this goes. This is just how we get up here, and then
I feel like there are two Zeldas that we've done on the show.
Two Zeldas.
Two Zeldas. Look out!
Oh, wait,
look out!
that is
Old
Space Jump.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
Okay, cool.
That was just there.
Boing!
Fucking what the
Nice.
what? Wow,
That's awesome.
we're really zip zap zooping our way through here. I guess we're on episode 4, and like this is an old game, right? So it's like what, 10 hours long?
Oh no!
We've been doing 40-minute
Well,
episodes, so
Time for Metroid Prime 2.
there's no re-release of
Damn
Metroid
it.
Prime 2. Double jumps!
Woo!
Got
All
me a bunch
right.
of double jumps. I think it's definitely time to go back to the East
Oh yeah.
Chozo ruins because we've got a shitload of new mobility
Boingy,
options.
boingy, boingy. But yeah, I mean, I feel like so we've done Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword on this channel.
Oh yeah, I like Skyward Sword. Well, no, I like the re-release of Skyward
We did the
Sword.
well, yeah, that's the thing. And I feel like I almost want to do a do-over of those episodes. Because I think when we did them, I was kind of getting a little burned out.
You had
on-
like some bad gas from some combos.
obviously.
Some nacho cheese combos earlier.
The pizza roll
The
combos.
pizza roll combo. Man, I
Yeah.
went to the barbecue restaurant last night.
Yeah.
And I was going to get me the 2 meat with 2 sides. And at the last minute, I decided, give me the 3 meat.
Oh, no.
And as soon as I finished all 3 of those meats, I was like, what have I done?
What have I done?
I ate so much okra, which like
Ooh, yeah.
is a bit of a diuretic.
Oh, boy.
And I ate all of this meat and like sugary barbecue sauce.
Well, that's going to be a problem.
Yep. Anyway,
So anyway,
you want to do a do-over because of the gas.
sure, we can go with that.
You want to do a do-over because you weren't in the best mood when we played those games.
Yeah, because I think I was trying a little too hard to like get comedy out of the fact that I did not like Skyward Sword. And as opposed to kind of being open-minded about like, hey, they actually did some work on this to make it good and to make it. Oh, you got a thing up above it. Nope. Turn around. Scan that.
Hey.
Yeah.
New Chozo lore. History of the Chozo stretches back into the ancient times, so far into the fog. Best, we don't know where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however, the Chozo who colonized Town 4 made a conscious choice to eschew a civilization advanced technology. Yeah, but you did put like a fucking rocket engine on the bottom of a rock for no reason.
That's as advanced as we got.
We Chozo chose to live in harmony with nature, except for the rocks. Kind of the province of the universe. Believe we spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our words from time to time.
Okay.
Yeah, but how did you guys get to the bathroom when the door was locked with something you could only open by shooting a missile at it? Or like these? How normal Chozos? How do they open them? Or
I don't know.
Do they have gun arms as well?
Obviously.
Honey, have you seen my gun arm? Have you seen my gun arm? I swear to God.
Oh, I swear to God, I've always you with your you're always losing your gun arm. Oh,
Anyway,
little Chozo Jr.
Wait,
always
what
losing your
is
gun
the
arm.
question about? Or wait, did we play?
We played Twilight Princess because there was a remaster that was put out for the Wii U.
Oh,
Yep.
that was a long time ago.
Yes, it was. It was
Okay.
it was where the Wolf Link and Midna amiibo came from.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Which I really like scanning that in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom because it just gives you a shitload of meat.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
fun. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. But yeah.
Or like 8 Eponas. I mean, all I have are Legend of Zelda amiibos. Like half my amiibos are Legend of Zelda amiibos, and like most of the Legend of Zelda amiibos will give you an Epona, and so like when I scan them, like I got an Epona and then like another one and then another one. And
oh
it was
my
like,
God, that's too many opponents.
It was like it was like 4 Eponas standing on the screen. I was like, but why?
I might have to borrow some of your amiibos because I want an Epona.
I'm not playing anything right now. Wait, does this game support amiibos? Can I get some meat? Can I get some?
Yeah.
Can I get an Epona? Can I get a space Epona?
Oh my God.
Can I get a gun
Like
that
the
shoots
fucking-
horses at people?
Like the fucking end of Rise of Skywalker, where you're just riding a horse on the top of a spaceship.
So it's on the other side.
Okay.
So wait, it's over there, over there.
I'm curious to see what would happen if I
wait, is
scanned
that,
your Dark Souls. Oh, that's the grapple point.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what would happen if I scanned your Dark Souls amiibo.
I've done that. It's just like it just uses like standard amiibo. It just gives you like some rupees and some stuff.
Okay.
Like, okay, where? I know that there's got to be some places that we haven't gone yet. Look at that. Look at that blue places.
look at the blue.
What about over here?
Oh yeah, over there.
What about there?
Oh man. I like there's a little neon sign there. Like what was that?
Passageway to shrine.
Oh, okay. See, I thought it was going to be like I was thinking like hookers this way. Like
You think the Chozos?
Chozo hookers.
Chozo hookers. Just
I guess it
some
depends on
bird
what
lady and like a fishnets or little bird legs.
I can work with this.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well,
Someday I'm going to figure out how to make a thing that the internet is not horny format.
I don't think that's possible.
I think that, speaking of not possible, I think I fucked it up.
Probably.
I don't think this is where we're supposed to be.
Well, I liked in Dread when they kind of dug in a little bit to the Metroid, a little bit into okay. They dug in a little bit to the Chozo like Civil War or whatever it was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the Corvids, or was his name Corvid?
Oh, I think his name was Corvid.
Right.
Because that's like a raven, right?
Yeah.
And he was kind of a dark bird man. God damn it.
Oh,
okay.
no.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Whatever it is, they want me to have those thingies.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
so not that.
kind of a baddo.
So we can't get here without the spider ball. We can't get here. Or wait, we might be able to get here via... Oh, no, okay. Well, we might be able to get there via this. Oh, no. See, it's got a purple thing. Okay, we got this little pocket.
Comedy of errors.
Actually, I don't think we're supposed to be here. But this is the problem with Metroid Prime, is that I'm not sure. So the next step is to go back to the the magma area and see what we can find there. I mean, we got the space jump boots, which is important.
Yeah.
But
It's fucking... Yeah, I don't know, man.
did you not like... Were you mad when we played Twilight or the Twilight Princess?
I think when we did Twilight Princess, I think I was in the early stages of getting a little like overtaxed.
Uh-huh.
Because I just remember we played it, and I wasn't crazy about like I didn't think I was very funny or interesting on on those episodes.
Okay.
I feel like I kept trying to make points about stuff, and I kept like. But I also wasn't medicated back then, so the pre-medicated Matt, you got two flavors of.
Uh-huh.
Either he was screaming about something, or he was mostly confused and kind of
sad,
forgetting about stuff. Yeah, I can just scream and be happy about stuff, but yeah, those were the two speeds.
Okay.
So yeah, let's schedule in redoing both of those series. Let's do full playthroughs. I mean, shit.
You and Tessa both are like, hey, can we just do this? And I'm like,
yeah, drop everything and let's do a bunch of Earth Defense Force.
I'm like, what? I haven't, like, there has not been a week, basically, like, where I haven't had something to do, like, for a while now. I think that, like, it was kind of crazy because around 2020, like, the release schedule just kind of perked up to the point where, like, I don't
there hasn't been like a dry spell, really.
I mean, there'll be like a week that is dubious, like a dubious week, like, but for the most part,
dubious carom.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, there it is. Okay.
We'll figure it out.
There'll be like a week where there's slightly dubious games to play, but even that, it's like, so yeah, like I did all the stuff for August. I did kind of an outline for August.
Yeah.
And I was like surprised just how much shit there is coming out.
A lot of stuff.
And I'm surprisingly starting to get, what is your problem? Oh.
There we go.
I guess that's one way to do it. Armored Core comes out this month.
Oh, that's right. That fucking
Armored Core 6.
What is that? What is that? It's from Software.
Yeah.
Is Miyazaki doing that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Fires of the Rubicon.
I will probably not be playing that.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
No, I mean,
wait,
man,
I fucking swear to fucking God. Oh, okay.
There you go.
So down there is. Wait, there's a second. Oh, there's a second Magmor. There's a second Magmor transport that you get by going through the Chozo ruins without coming back here.
I like how at a certain point Metroid just becomes map management.
You
need like a spreadsheet.
Well, one of the problems is that the map in this game kind of blows.
Right.
It's hard to. It's kind of tricky.
Tricky to navigate.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the side that we need to be on, but soon we'll get. There is a thing that we can get that will let us. There's two sides to Magmor, and at some point I think it's the magnet ball, the spider ball, that lets us get between the two areas. But we got to see. This is just what, like, get the high jump and then go to the last place that you couldn't get somewhere else, and see if you can get to the places that you couldn't get to before.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like a lot of this game really is just kind of brute forcing it until you hit a wall.
Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
Jesus.
Okay. Remember how we were in the ice area?
Right.
And I was like, I think the next step is we got to get to this platform, but I need a double jump to do that.
Oh, no.
And then I got the
stupid double jump, the stupid rocket rocks.
Right. And then I got the double jump, and I was like, where do I go now? So, which way? Wait. I don't care. I don't even care shit. Take that, you son of a bitch. I'm ignoring you. Not worth my fucking time. Woo. Oh, God, fire.
Fire bad.
It burns. Fire, it burns.
No, fire good. Oh, man. Yeah, Nintendo.
Leela, bring fire? We're set on fire.
we're set for fire. You know what I actually... what I was rewatching a little bit recently was the fucking Johnny Bravo.
Oh, yeah?
That show is fucking funny as shit.
That's what I hear. Somebody was talking about that.
Yeah, because they did a whole... Yeah, it's one of those shows that you'll go back and you'll watch as like an adult, and you're like, oh no, like
Okay.
oh man,
Like what?
like there's this gal.
Damn.
There's this gal that of course Johnny's got the hots for, and she's playing some innocent child game like pin the tail on the donkey at like a kid's birthday party or something, and she's like, I can't remember the last time I was
fuck?
Yep. I can't remember the last time I was blindfolded. Oh wait, yes I can. Tee hee. And it just ends there. That's the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 90s. I mean, that's what gave us the fingerprints joke from Animaniacs.
Oh God! What a weird fucking weird take, guys. Real weird.
It used to be a very weird. I mean, it used to be like, okay, so I think that there was. When you were a kid, that was when Barney happened, right?
Barney was, yes. Barney, I had one Barney VHS tape because it was new at the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that there was a thing, there was like a weird dealy bop that happened where it was like.
A dealy bop, no.
If I take it up here again. I know there's a way up there. I got up there. Is it over there? Let's go check out over here.
Yeah.
Where when Barney and the Teletubbies and stuff happened, there was this thing. I don't even know if this was something that filtered down, where it was like, man, why are kids shows so stupid now? So
you're saying that it was all too
it was too
toothless.
It's been sanitized. Nothing that just kids. It's just colors and stupid songs and whatever. Oh Jesus!
Whoa!
Fuck.
Yeah, it's like there's no substance to any of this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Think about when I was a kid, the Muppet Show, the show
yeah
was
Muppets Tonight or whatever.
Yeah, that was something that kids were allowed to watch. It wasn't
jokes
just for adults, but it had some jokes that were definitely not for children.
Yeah.
So
the I feel like that era of animation, like in the late 90s, was definitely it was people coming into the scene and being like, well, what if kids shows were good? What if we actually work to make them funny? Shit that's what you got, shit like Animaniacs and Tiny Toons and then you had really dramatic shit like Gargoyles and what's it called? And Batman the Animated Series and all that.
Oh yeah.
Man, Fox Kids had that sweet spot there where it was pretty quality shit across the board.
What I'm more interested though in, Matt, is I want to know what I want to know. I've talked about this before, so I'm not going to give my own examples because I'll give one example as by way of shout out, right? But then I want to throw the question to the audience. Actually, I want to throw the question to you first because you're about 10 years younger than me, so
yep.
I feel like you have a different perspective. And I'm sorry if we haven't already talked about this, and I'm sorry for the big preamble. So.
Okay.
I firmly believe,
yes,
I'm a big believer in the fact that, not all the time, not relentlessly, and not cruelly, but that you should definitely have shit that kids watch that just scares the ever-loving crap out of them out of nowhere. Right? And I've explained, there's a few that I've talked about in the past. Probably the one that resonates with a lot of people is Large Marge in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Pour one out for Paul Ribbons. Where the fuck did that come from? And it was so unexpected. This lady's telling this story, and then her face just contorts into, and it's not really like cripplingly scary, right? It's not like
it's just weird,
Freddy Krueger, but it just comes out of nowhere, and it fucking you're like, what was that? This is not even a ghost story. It's just
it's just this weird thing that happens.
Because she talks about getting in a car accident, but then what her face does has nothing to do with what a human being that's been in a car accident would look like. It's just a weird Muppet person.
It's a weird stop motion moment.
Yeah. So when you were a kid, were there things that did the same? No,
man. Oh yeah. Well, I grew up in the era of where they really started leaning into horror for kids. I grew up in the era of Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Right.
And even then there was shit fucking they
So
had
what's one that like really like fucked you up? Like you couldn't fall asleep. And like your parents were like, God damn it, you're not allowed to watch that fucking show anymore.
Well, for me, I feel like that's what I feel like. Stuff like Goosebumps is kind of important.
You mean Gersberms?
Gersberms. Oh, there's a Chozo statue.
That's an old fucking the old fucking meme right there.
Yeah. No, I feel like stuff. There were certain things that did fuck me up like a little bit more in like it kind of gets stuck in your craw. Like there were certain stories in these like again these horror for kids. Like I would get like the magazines. Actually, it was kind of a
like scary tales like with the fucking hag and the crypt keeper. Or what are we talking about here?
Well, kind of in that spirit, you know.
Okay,
but it wasn't that like upsettingly horrific, but like Goosebumps, for example, like some of that stuff was pretty unnerving, and I remember Are You Afraid of the Dark had some shit that was kind of unnerving, like
but like what? Like what? I want to hear it. I want to hear the story.
There was a story in There was a story in Are You Afraid of the Dark that had these girls on like a camping trip, and they run afoul of fucking witches in the woods. And at one point, they string up one of the girls to use her as target practice for bows and arrows.
What? The witches? You have bows and arrows?
Yeah.
Why do they use magical spells?
Because they were like, I don't know. They just thought it was funny to murder this little girl in the most elaborate way possible.
Okay.
It turns out the little girl had
Dr. Claw
had witch powers. Like she had she was able to make the arrow go through her.
Like a twisted fire starter of some sort.
Twisted fire starter. So it was. And I remember that fucked me up, but I didn't really talk to my parents about that shit. They would find out about it in like roundabout ADHD ways, where it's like I would start manifesting it in other ways. But I feel like a lot of that horror
is up.
The thing that really fucked me up was the fucking.
Is this how they bury the Chozo?
Oh no, head out. I hadn't really seen any like really grotesque adult horror until Scream.
Okay.
And then my sister made me watch the opening of it, and I was like, I didn't know people did that to each other.
Okay.
So that fucked me up for horror. Like, but I do agree with you. I feel like there needs to be still like kids horror a little bit. You know, kids kind of need the shit scared out of them.
Chozo shaman adorns the store.
But, you know, because parents at the time didn't want to deal with the idea of their children being scared of stuff. Like, fucking in kind of famously, there was this big season 2 premiere of Power Rangers when I was a kid. It was like prime time. And that was where they changed over from Rita Repulsa being the bad guy to Lord Zed.
Okay.
And Lord Zed is like really intense for like Power Rangers, you know? He's not that scary.
Okay.
He's not cracking jokes. He's like screaming and burning red with rage and like and apparently a bunch of a couple of parents got upset because they thought Lord Zed was scaring their kids.
Okay.
And so Power Rangers like had to soften him a little bit and make him like sillier.
Okay.
And I'm like, and I don't know. So I'm in agreement. Like, I feel like kids do kind of need to have the shit scared out of them a little bit, because if you can scare them, I think there's a book about this. Like this
How
idea.
to scare the shit out of your children.
Well, that's easy.
By R.L. Stein.
I mean, well, that's the thing. Like, there's a book. I think it's about like how kids need. There does need to be a certain amount of like kids need to be exposed to a certain amount of. I think it's arguing that the world of fiction is probably a better way to expose your kids to concepts like horror and violence and stuff. So it kind of gives them a frame of reference for when they run up against this shit in the real world.
Okay. I think I'm stuck again.
Okay. Because you're trying to scan shit.
Well, I'm just not seeing anywhere else to go. So, like, right now, here we are. We're in the ice temple.
And there's a door over there somewhere.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's behind the frozen guy that I've been rotating around. So.
Okay. Well, go back over to him. Let me. you know, I can stop talking. Whoa!
Well,
I can stop talking about this thing for a second. And
let me throw a couple of things by you.
Okay.
Did you see? My sister was really scared of Little Shop of Horrors. Like the Audrey 2 just really like freaked her out.
I didn't see that until I was
older.
Considerably older. Yeah.
What about The Witches?
Oh, I saw a little of that when I was a kid, and I was like, no, thank you. That was not.
Okay, so it just
So
says
we
the
need.
same
So
frozen
maybe we
place.
have to melt it with something.
Okay, so the thing is that there is a heat beam that you get later, but it's not in here.
Okay, well, I guess we just have to leave.
That's what I was thinking as well. But I'm also starting to like get down to the bottom of my ideas of, well, where the fuck do we go? Like, this was my last like fucking shot, right?
Yeah.
And we're getting really close to the end of our time.
I mean, I remember like
Let's see.
I saw Ghostbusters when I was fairly young, and I feel like if I was a little younger, I probably would have been a little more freaked out by some of the stuff in it.
It's a purple.
But I think because I saw it right when I was in the throes of puberty, I was a little more fixated on the Keymaster Gatekeeper situation than I was anything else.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll push that ghost fear right out of you.
And also, Dan Aykroyd's ghost blowjob that we all as children definitely should have been exposed to. Like, if you take that one part of that fucking movie, it would have been like G-rated.
I don't think they knew this movie was going to be embraced by kids. I truly don't think they realized
They
that.
put Slimer in there. He's a fucking goofy goober.
He's barely in it.
Yeah.
He's in the cartoon.
I mean, I guess the Terror Dogs that's another one. I think the Terror Dogs were legitimately frightening depending on when you saw that, especially having the two of them, having Rick Moranis turn into one, right?
Yeah.
Especially that scene where he gets mauled and he like when he's running away from the Terror Dog and then the people in the restaurant like who don't they
like, don't give a shit.
He's like banging up against the side of it, like screaming, and then they all just go back to eating their dinner. Like, that's pretty terrifying.
It is. There was a movie I saw. Speaking of movies I saw that I was too young to see.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it called? I think it was called Dinosaur Island.
Okay.
And I got it, and I mean, I rented it. I was pretty young. I rented it from Blockbuster, me and a friend of mine, and it was because he was a friend of mine from out of town. His parents were like, took us to Blockbuster. Both our parents took us to Blockbuster to be like, hey, let's rent you guys a movie. And I saw this. It had like dinosaurs on it, and it kind of had a sexy lady on the front too. Ooh. And my parents were like, oh, I bet this is a little saucy, but whatever. They're old enough.
Yeah.
This was like there were just boobs and like sex.
This was thinly veiled softcore pornography. Like you just I hear what you're dancing around.
It was really
and every so often
we were both too young and yet also at the age where it was like this was gonna kind of be a fixation.
But so it had dinosaurs and boobies in it.
Like the opening scene is a dinosaur.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this platform?
And a woman getting her top ripped off. So.
Oh, Cindy, no. Wait, hold on. We're up higher.
Wait a minute.
We're higher and higher.
Wait, whoa.
Oh. Standard spinner device. Spinners, you can use the boost ability of Mars Ball to activate this device. Predator activity analyzed. What does a predator here?
Predator. Click. That's a good crossover. Predator with Metroid.
Samus hunts the Predator.
Then the Predator's hunting Samus.
Oh. Now this is when it's telling me Fender drifts.
Oh.
Right, but that's purple. See, like god damn it, nope.
That's that ice temple.
That's the ice temple.
Yeah, that's where we were.
I can't get through there unless there was like a thing I missed.
Well, maybe there's a thing.
You know what? We're like way over time. So,
there goes that.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and wrap it up for this week. We'll look it up and we'll come back next week. Like, subscribe, let us know what you think down in the comments, and then maybe go to patreon.com/Rage Select. Help us out, kick us some bucks, get some bonus videos in return. Come hang out on the Discord server. Come and make friends with everyone. Make friends, make enemies, don't make any enemies. Just, hey, what is that?
You have some frenemies.
Oh, that's map data.
Oh.
I think. Oh. Oh, no, that's one of those artifacts
Oh, okay.
that I was talking about.
Artifact of strength.
The second of 12. See, there's
Okay,
12
okay,
total.
okay.
So we've got
Cool.
one out of 12.
Okay. Yeah.
Matt.
Lava.
Fuck. Where can the people find you when they want to hear more about you and your things on the
My
internet?
things. You guys can find me over at mattfrankart.net and patreon.com/mattfrankart. I could. Ooh, some red stuff up there. I might be having some new Giganticasts coming out soon.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I've just got to record them. But
You do have to record a podcast to release a podcast.
I am courting. This is an exclusive drop.
What?
Yep, you get another
Holy
Rage Select
shit.
exclusive. I'm gonna see about interviewing. Dr. Jeffrey, Professor Jeffrey, I'm sorry, I can't remember his last name right now.
Okay.
Dr. Jeffrey, who is the, whoa!
Oh, boy.
He is the translator. He is translating the official release of the original novellas put out to promote Godzilla back in 1954.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like they're like the first.
They're like the movie novelization of Godzilla.
They're like the short stories they put out to like promote the movie in like magazines in 1954 and stuff.
Crazy.
Yeah, and it like they're like a little bit different from the movie because they had to change some stuff from the script and whatnot. So, and I got in touch with him because one of his students contacted me, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll reach out to him. We'll talk about it. So. We just he and I have been trying to record, find a recording date for like 3 months.
And you were like, I wish I could do it today, but I got to go play Metroid with my friend Jeff.
Literally, that was what I had to tell him.
Oh, shit. All right.
So anyway.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
100%. And make sure to join us back here next week. I swear to God, we're going to find something to fucking kill in Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.